3 new food and drink recalls are announced, and police investigate a shooting and stabbing in the Rexdale area.
And Humber hosts events for World Vegetarian Day. Humber News starts now.
Hello, it's October 3rd. Welcome to Humber News, coming to you from the Broadcast Center here at the North Campus. I'm Aaron Kenny. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Lisa Mayer. Ahead on our show, we have all your news, sports, and entertainment highlights, as well as your 5-day weather forecast. But first, Aaron has our top story.
Police are investigating 2 crimes reported in the Humber College area last night. Caroline Brown has the details.
Police are investigating a stabbing that occurred at the John Garland Boulevard and Martin Grove Road intersection, just blocks from Humber College. Early this morning, a woman was stabbed and she is recovering with minor injuries. A second female was arrested on scene. In an unrelated incident, police are also investigating a shooting. A man walked into the Humber River Churchside Hospital around 2:30 this morning with serious gunshot wounds. He was later transferred to Sunnybrook Hospital. There have been a number of crimes reported in the Humber College area so far this year.
Humber News spoke to students on campus today to get their reaction to the crimes that have been happening in the area. We also wanted to find out if they feel safe here on campus.
I don't feel safe at Humber because there's too much crime around.
Right, but the point is maybe if I stay in the lab for a really long time, right, I just call the security and sometimes they take me to the residence. So I think it's very safe here, right?
I didn't even know there was crimes going on today.
No. So you've never heard of any crimes around the Humber area?
Like before, like the past, but like not, I didn't know there was anything that happened today.
Humber security were unavailable for comment. Caroline Brown, Humber News.
Toronto police held a news conference today about 6 severed cats' heads found in the Stouffville area over the last few months. The reported incident was in September. A homeowner located a cat's head outside her residence. It is believed the cats were intentionally dismembered. Police say anyone who is capable of doing something like this to animals may do the same to humans. Pet owners are asked to keep their animals indoors while the investigation continues. Anyone with more information is asked to contact police immediately.
3 new food and drink recalls have been announced today. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency has placed a recall on Compliments brand Super 8 beef burgers. The burgers have been found with traces of E. coli. They have been distributed to Sobeys, Foodland, Freshco, and Price Chopper in Ontario and Maritime provinces. The CFIA is also recalling individually wrapped Original Brands Original Halloween Kiss candies. They have been found with metal pieces inside. The recall applies to bulk candies only, and retail packages are unaffected. The individual wrapped candies may be found nationwide. Ontario's Health Ministry has recalled bottled water from Caledon's Blue Glass Water Company. It contains high amounts of harmful bacteria. Blue Glass water products are found in restaurants and have been seen around Toronto, Hamilton, and Niagara regions. The waters are packaged in green, blue, or clear bottles.
The TTC unveiled its new articulated buses to the public today. In a news conference at the TTC's Hillcrest Depot, TTC Chair Karen Stintz, CEO Andy Byford, and Deputy Mayor Norm Kelly were there to reveal the new bendy buses. The new vehicles carry over 100 riders, and Toronto Transit has ordered over 150 of them. The first bendy bus will be in service this December on the 7 Bathurst line. In related transit news, Metrolinx announced last night that it would deliver almost $1.5 billion in funding for a new Scarborough subway. Metrolinx says it will be up to the city to determine the proposed subway's route.
An elderly woman will be on trial today for refusing to fill out the 2011 census. She refused to fill out the census because it would be processed by U.S. military contractor Lockheed Martin Technology. Audrey Tobias, 89, says if convicted, she will refuse to pay any fines and will go to jail instead. Tobias says if the census were to be handled by Statistics Canada, she would proudly submit her questionnaire answers. Tobias has been a peace activist for almost 60 years.
The Times Higher Education World University Rankings for 2013 have been released today. The rankings are put together by a newswire company and provide information to businesses. It lists the top 400 universities around the globe based on teaching, research, knowledge transfer, and international outlook. The top ranking schools in Canada are the University of Toronto at number 20, the University of British Columbia at 31, and McGill University at 35. The universities are judged on 13 calibrated performance indicators that provide the most comprehensive and balanced comparisons.
When we come back, we'll have more news from across the country and around the world. Rachel Landry will have the sports news, and we'll have your weather forecast with Sarah Ray.
Another sunny day has us feeling like we hit the jackpot, but later in the week expect nothing but rain. I'll have your 5-day weather forecast coming up after the break.